What's up, guys? Steve with Loudmouth Cycles. Tommy with us here. Emmett's on the camera. We got some product from Burly brand that doesn't have a whole lot of light to it. It's called the Brawler Kit. You can buy them individually. You can buy them as a kit together. Real nice setup. It's going to have your front engine guard protection. It's going to come with the saddlebag guard connection, and it comes with the saddlebag rail system as well, so you don't have to cut and modify your own. So the Brawler Kit we're going to be putting on today is going to be on this 2015 Road Glide. It should work from 2014 through 23. It's going to be a little different for the 24-25 models. We're going to do a little install video on it. We're going to have to remove the fairing supports, obviously the old engine guard, remove the saddlebags, the old rails. We have Legend suspension on here, so we're gonna figure out a way to make them work, but they should just bolt right up with the brackets that are already here, and we're gonna get started on it. Yeah, you gotta pull the windshield off, the little fairing cover, any little extra brackets here, and then we'll pop speaker covers out. Remove the couple screws, one behind the grill, this top one on this little fairing piece, and then the nose will come off, and that allows us to get to the fairing support brackets that some people say are needed. I've done plenty of bikes without them. So we got a T25 here. Behind the speaker grill there's a T27. The blinker will have a 3/16 right here come out. Right here. And the nose should come right off. You'll have connectors for your blinkers. Simply push the plug in, pull apart, and then the nose is off. And that'll allow us to get to this bolt right here. And basically that is what supports the fairing, even though in my personal opinion you don't need it, but this is basically going to come off and get eliminated with the new engine guard. The new engine guard is going to be down here, so it's not going to be as tall, but it's going to stick out enough to protect the fairing and motor.
So you don't really need it?
Nah, not necessarily. Some people say you do, but you don't. And basically all you do is take it right off, and then that's it. And so to finish removing the stock engine guard, you'll have here, I want to say it's 3/16, maybe a bigger, and then a T45. So we're going to pull those off. This will come out of the way. We'll set the new one back in.
Not scratching your fender any.
Nice quality.
You trying to scratch up this brand new sweet looking Johnny, dude. Beautiful.
Yeah, I actually really like this a lot.
So along with the kit, it comes with new bolts. Only thing we're going to do is some of these bikes, you know, due to weather, we're going to clean the holes. So you're going to get the same thread pitch and everything as these bolts. We're just going to fish it in here and basically clean the holes out. So when we put fresh Loctite, the bolt doesn't get chewed up or nothing like that. So this little tool is called a thread chaser, but you can see the amount of rust that came out. I've already ran it a couple times, but you can see the rust built up right here from it chasing the rust out of the threads. Yeah, blue Loctite on all the hardware. Red is you really don't want it to come off. Blue, you can take it on and off.
Yeah, it really goes down to its heating temperatures.
So you'll loosely put everything together. That way, bolts aren't hung up on each other, and then we'll go through it, tighten them back up. So like I said, we'll put the bolts in pretty much by hand. Keep it all loose. That way, when we go to snug up, you just kind of add angles. We'll tighten one up, go to the next one, and then move on forward. That's it.
And also the end cap Durlin things are replaceable if you do go down and you scratch them up. When you do go down, just order a new set.
So we just got to make sure that the Legends reservoir will work with the Brawler Kit, or Brawler Kit from Burly. But basically we have to take everything off this rail, and then the saddlebag protector will sit up front. It'll actually bolt up to the rear subframe underneath the seat, and then obviously back here in the stock location for the saddlebag or for the rails themselves. So as we take this apart, y'all just follow along. So this is your saddlebag rail, if you will, and it's basically going to be a 9/16 half-inch T45, and that's going to take all this off. The only thing we have to do additional is the bracket for the Legends. That's just because it's not stock.
See, like this would be different if this was a stock bike and had dual exhaust. You'd also have to undo the exhaust from this side, like we're going to on this side.
Alright, so the old rail's off. I see it's one piece. Pretty simple, nothing special about it. Burly sends you basically a two-piece system that obviously is going to protect the saddlebag itself, but also the new rail. The pipe's tapered so it goes right on in there, and then it's basically going to get bolted back up in every stock location. So you'll have your 2 bolts back here, you'll have your 1 bolt on the rear of the subframe, and then the top bolt that we actually just took off looks just like this. You'll see them on all under the seats. That's why the seat has to come off. So we'll get that bolted right up. And then once again, you're just going to get everything hand tightened, make sure everything looks and fits and feels like it should. As you can see, the saddlebag rail is complete, along just like the other one was, your stock OEM application. Now all we got to do is we're going to set the saddlebag on here and see if we have clearance for the shock reservoir. I think we can get it and put it down here maybe.
Oh, 100%.
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Is it?
Looks beautiful, dude. It's directly in front of the rubber grommet, so it's not interfering with it at all.
Perfect.
You nailed that.
Put that piece up. Pop out that rubber insert. I'll take this piece off.
And they're still really visible, it's just not the same.
Yeah. So this is the Brawler Kit, loosely mocked up on the rear, and we're leaving it loose just to show you a comparison. So like I said, you pull the seat, you got your bolt up top here, rear section bolt, and then basically the exhaust bolt up part. Now, if you look at this kit, it tapers down, obviously, so it fits in the gusset here. But with these brackets, that actually gives us just perfect room here to mount it right outside and underneath the saddlebag. And it worked out perfect on the other side. So as you see here, it's on the inside of the rail, but behind the saddlebag support bracket, and it worked out just perfect. So even with the pipe, it clears with these brackets, which works out great. So now we're just gonna tighten everything back up. Make sure you use Loctite, blue preferably, so the next mechanic can take it off. And then we'll show you the finished product and show you how it looks on the bike with the bags and everything.
That's the one thing that I was curious about, was how easy the side panels were going to be put on, and man, no harder than stock.
So this is it, fully installed. Burly brand Brawler Kit. As you can see, it works. Looks good. Very, very affordable. Yes, it took a little modification with the suspension brackets that we have. Most people have these brackets back here or up here. We went something different, but it looks really good. It should perform very well. It doesn't stick out crazy. Real sleek, slim design. And if you need it, we can have it directly shipped to you. You can purchase it from Burly directly. And installation on something like this, once you have your tools laid out, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Not very, very hard, very, very simple. No cutting, just unbolt and rebolt. And if you can't do that or you don't have tools, obviously you can come to the shop, you can call us, and we can hook you up with this on your bike. Like I said, from 2014 all the way up to 23 and a half, I do believe. I'm sure they're making the 24, 25, 26 models. But as of right now, it is here.
Every time that he lets me borrow his bike, it has a bald tire on it. And when I come back, he's always like, "What'd you do to my tire?" And I'm like, "Bro."
Gotta get this for the shop.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. We're gonna go ahead and put one on the door now.
Yes, sir.
Right there, you got a support. All right, guys. Well, that was the video for the Brawler Kit from Burly. Go ahead and follow us. Like, share, comment, all that good stuff. We have a giveaway coming out via Loudmouth Cycles and Renegade Biker. It's going to be an $800 value action camera, the Instant 360. So make sure you follow both our pages and obviously support his son and all their stuff that they got to do.